Hey everybody, all those Adapt fans out there, it's Maria of mariamindbodyhealth.com and keto-adapted.com, and we are here in the middle of the ocean on a paddleboard. And you know what we're looking for? Humpback whales! It's so cool checking out the whales here because you know what? They are keto. They are fasting the whole time they're here because the water is so clean. There's nothing for them to eat. That's why I can pretty much see the bottom of the ocean, which is a little weird because you can see fish and sharks. And the lady I was next to about an hour ago, she saw a manta ray. Oh, she said it touched her paddleboard, but it was friendly. Once you get used to it, it's really cool out here. But yeah, back to humpback whales. They come here to mate and have their babies. The babies are the only ones that eat while they're here. That's why I love coming here, because just looking out into the ocean and seeing the whales, there were some behind me. That's why I'm facing this way, back there. Just seeing them is just magnificent. And I'm looking forward to seeing the whales up in Alaska when I do the low-carb cruise in May. Maybe that their lifestyle is totally different when they're eating and doing and playing other things. So that's cool, right? But yeah, I just love it here. It's super fun. I'm getting my light therapy in. Most of the time I'm outside in Wisconsin with just my eyeballs showing, with my face mask outside trying to get some sunlight into my eye. But here I can just like bask in the sun, get my grounding on, light therapy, cold therapy, all of that. Super fun. But I don't know what to say. This is just fantastic. I hope we see a whale. I'm trying to buy some time here. What else is really cool about whales? Well, when you see the beautiful tail flip down into the water, it's so beautiful. However, that means that they're getting a big gush of air into their lungs that are about the size of a Volkswagen, and they dip down deep, and you don't see them for maybe 20 minutes or more. That's why it's nice to find a mom with a baby, because they have to breathe more often. But anyway, on a keto vacation, what are my tips? Okay, tip number one, I no longer bring a beach chair down to the beach. You want to know why? Because I love to make new health goals, and my goals are to paddleboard a little bit each day, swim a little bit each day, snorkel a little bit each day, boogie board a little bit each day, and I kind of mentally check that off my list. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, that sounds exhausting, but let me tell you, I used to hate exercise. When I was a kid, I would do anything to get out of running the mile that we had to do in middle school and high school. But it was hard for me because I was so heavy, and now it's so much easier. I put a weighted vest on once to replicate the 60 pounds that I lost. And I can't believe I even tried to run with that. I mean, my joints hurt. It was so hard getting up hills. It was unbelievable. But now it's just so much easier, and I enjoy it so much more. And if you think that that's impossible for you to never say never, because Craig and I, our life is totally different now. I mean, we used to brew our own beer, and look at us now. You know, on vacation, instead of having an after dinner drink, which was something that we did, and mine was usually like a Frangelico, which is a creamy, sweet drink, we now get up away from the table after dinner and we take a walk on the beach, and it's just lovely. And even when we're in Wisconsin, we do that. After dinner, we take a walk and we talk about the highs and lows of the day. So instead of thinking about totally cutting something out of your life, think about what you're going to replace it with, and these health goals that you're going to make, or just these healthy habits. I'm working on one right now to stretch before bed every night. I'm really, really tight using these new muscles. I usually lift every other day when I'm back in Wisconsin, and so I'm not lifting now, but I'm doing other activities like paddleboarding and snorkeling and stuff. And it's using different muscles, and I'm super tight. So my goal for the week is to bring a towel out down by the water or on our patio and just spend 15 minutes stretching, and it's making such a difference. But onto food. My kids absolutely love snacking on the Adapt bars, and I love that they love them too, because it's such an easy thing to have, whether we're driving to see a rainforest or just hanging out on the beach. It's such a nice, easy snack. We put it in a cooler because when they melt, they get a little soft, but we always have a cooler anyway filled with some other treats like, you know, deviled eggs and hard-boiled eggs, and we found some awesome pork rinds with salsa. We'd love to do that type of stuff. You gotta talk about food a little bit, right? It's keto style vacation. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent just to try to have you guys see whales, and I haven't seen any in a while. But anyway, I love you guys, and maybe I'll check in a little bit when I'm under the water swimming with the turtles. Have a great day, everybody.